Sympathy and mental health. Depression. We have to normalize being vocal about mental health while being in the midst of dealing with it. Cause the more confident we feel, the faster we can actually get help. People who regularly suffer from depression or mental health problems, don't share them with other people. Cause if the other person don't go through the same things, it seems like they will never understand. It's weird from my lens that people would be saying they're depressed for sympathy or attention. Depression is something that is a consistent mood. If someone is actually depressed, that's not going to make it go away. It's not even going to better that person's day letting someone else know that they're depressed. Most tell others to let them know what's going on because they really need help at this time. It could have took that person a while to speak up about it. They could have been dealing with this problem for months. Just because this is the first time of it being brought up doesn't mean it just happened recently. When I'm going through depression, isolation really gets to me. I could go days without talking to anybody about my problems. And at times it seems like the world is still continuing. Yet I've been in the same place suffering. So if I personally asked for help, I would want someone who understood what I was going through instead of just anyone. And this point of view comes from me dealing with it multiple times. What if it's your first time? You might share it with anyone and get a horrible reaction. That makes you not want to share your experience with others. We need people's response to mental health to be different. More understanding and people being well aware with how to deal with people going through depression or mental health problems. It isn't always bizarre or intolerable. You can't just say it's the devil and try to cast it out. How about you actually learn healthy ways to deal with people going through depression? Come on people, it's 2022. We need to make it more normal to speak about your mental health problems so the younger people can live a better life. We cannot continue having the same ideas or outlook towards mental health or depression as the last generation. It helps no one. Our parents and their parents somehow continued and went through this world without speaking about it, but still went through it. And when their kids bring it up, for some reason it's something that seems way too much to talk about. Something I can't quite understand. Hopefully 10 years from now when someone says they're depressed, I believe we should be more understanding, knowing signs, giving healthy ways to cope, and overall able to feel realistic about someone dealing with depression. Depression doesn't look like one thing, it's many. So before you think someone is faking it for attention, look up the signs and see if they displayed it for the past month. You can't deny anything you don't know about. You just don't know, so your opinion should be non-existent. People are out here feeling like life ain't worth living. You just brushing it off. When they hurt themselves or do something you might think is strange, you gonna say, I would have never seen it coming, but it was right in your face. I just want to spread awareness and make people think differently about the things that we all go through. I hope I was able to shed light the right way on this particular topic. Depression is something that I deal with regularly. Bipolar depression. I don't quite understand it myself. I try my best to take my meds and that regulates me, but even then, like, I still feel low some days and nothing is wrong in my life. It's my mental. It's something I don't even understand, but I'm a trooper. I will continue to push through and continue to make these videos because I know someone out there needs me. My younger self would have needed me, and I'm glad that I've chose to make these kind of videos because they're needed. Hopefully I grabbed your attention in a positive way. Thanks for watching.